All right, let's start. Let's see if this works. Pardon me. I messed up my OBS yesterday. I thought that a profile here was different. So let's see if this works. We'll get started. I actually kind of woke up already. Yeah, I messed up my. Good. So let's get started. Get my coffee. Okay. Nope. We're in Chatfield now. No, we're in the Chatfield project. Yeah. Okay. Start here maybe. Let me kind of review aloud to keep my kind of cadence. This is sort of Zoom professional standards, not YouTube professional standards, meaning that this is not meant to really be like a bit of entertainment or even too much education, but rather just click on Zoom, pair up, document every keystroke, every thought, every moment of this open source project. Really for documentation is what I've been excited about. And for some of the chat messages, that's also been really fun, new open source experience for me. So to kind of dive into the work today, this whole thing began with this question I've asked myself about: can DevOps or MLOps or can Ops, can Terraform, types of activities, new product creation, can DevOps happen sort of inspired by Claude Code itself, meaning it sort of breathes in and looks at all of your context and your project and then breathes out and does things for you, So the thought is, could I do that at a bigger scale? Could we, the open source community, do that at a bigger scale by, I don't know, tracking a knowledge base of how things are working, effectively extending Claude's code memory, maybe researching, pardon me, maybe researching on the internet and so on. I think that's still a very interesting question, but I think a very nice practical project has spun off here. If I search for interactive here, in my notes, yeah, it's still here. I still believe that, oh, I'm so sorry. I still believe that this interactive mode is sort of required for doing this correctly. My thought was DevOps and Ops, there's more it's not just code, it's money, it's reputational risk. You're deploying things into production potentially. So, it's just running command line programs and editing files in some sense, but in a kind of sense of risk management, it's quite different. And so I think there must be an interactive conversation, and that's why we're sort of on a side quest here in phase one, building Chatfield. Chatfield is the real practical, tangible open source project. Whether or not Claudey with a chance of DevOps, Claudey with a chance of DevOps does anything, doesn't matter. It's the nice warm waters of open source. But Chatfield really, I think, is practical, cool tool. The way it works is you define your data model, anything you like. It's basically keys and values, steps, and description. The idea is sort of inspired by like a web form, but only strings in the base, data model. And so when it's done, you can just reference those values that the user has disclosed or has shared in conversation. How does the conversation work? Very easy, like Cyrano de Bergerac. You ask the interviewer, here's what the user said, maybe nothing. And then the interviewer will say, here's what you should say next. And then in your, the application developer, in the software application, You can display this message to the user in a, web form, or potentially like audio, potentially text to speech. Oh dear. In my case, I just print it to the console. Same with input. That's input IO and UX. IO and UI are responsibility of the application. So with this new user input provided from the user, we can loop through and do it again. That's the idea. This is only strings. If you ask, what about only strings? The answer is it's easy to convert these. I'm reading my own README here because Claude Code wrote it for me. Oh, is that the same model? Oh, no, it's not. There's like validation on this one. Okay. That's cool though. It shows TypeScript. So a massive goal of mine is 2 languages, 3 runtimes, meaning this can run in Python. This can run in TypeScript on the server side and also TypeScript on the client side. And that's what I'll be working on today is getting TypeScript much better kind of under control. It's still a bit of a shambles. It's just Claude Code, misfires checked in on top of previous Claude Code misfires. It's like layers of an ancient city. A little bit. Although just yesterday when I wrapped up, what I had finished was a simple working JavaScript system. So that's where we'll start today. So I think that's enough review. I feel good. This is the one exception. Normally I just start coding, but for posterity, I like to, and to remind myself, I like to kind of talk it out. Okay, so it just logged in, so let's open a terminal and stuff. Okay. Says Chatfield now. Nope. Okay. Now, that's Python. Oh, yeah, that's Python. Let me do another one. Stop it. Okay, let me do 2 of them, and then just Python. Yeah, both of them. So that way, when Claude runs, Python will, I think, be in its the correct Python will be in its search path and so forth. Okay. Maybe I'll. Oh, do I have any? Nope, no messages to myself. So let me read. Well, that reminds me. Today I also need to go 30 minutes early. Got a hard stop today, as they say. So. The last commit then, let me read that. Use only the test to clarify. Yeah, let's just read that. What was that in file? These custom transformations. Okay. I want to read it myself. So I remember saying nucleation site. I like that word. I remember saying this will start. This will start at, wait. I don't remember all this. I thought I had like one file. Testing the casting in more detail. Wait. Yeah, use them. Oh. Chatfield. Chatfield. Main. What branch am I on here? Oh, that was the Python test. Oh, silly. Oh, where's my coffee? Get my coffee. Come on. That was the Python test. What am I doing? Okay. Tests. So these transformations here. Yeah, that's it. So let's just start with Claude. Okay, let's get it going. Get to work, Claude Code. All right. So what are we gonna get? Oh, I need real code. Mm-hmm. Glasses. Any glasses? You guys see my day started. Oh, just. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Verify all transmissions are accessible. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is exactly it. This is exactly right. And then I can do like, this is perfect. So we're gonna do, this kind of works. I think maybe I'll get into my, those runners that I made. Those, what are now the examples. Oh yeah, red commit. I love it. Yeah, good. That's it? Just chop those. Oh yeah, 2 tests out. Good. Ooh, and let me look into these sub agents. Maybe that'd be a way to get started in the morning. What is that? Claude Code. Yes, sub agents. Sub agents. So, yeah, code reviewer. Mm-hmm. I don't like this. I gotta whitelist my tools. Mm-hmm. Here we are groveling to the thing again. We're not worthy. You're so good. Mm-hmm. Debugger. Okay. Analyzing message and logs. Okay, data scientist, fine. Efficient SQL queries. Okay. Oh, so does it has a thing to start me? Automatic delegation. The task description, the description field. Yep. Use proactively? Wait, what? More proactive subagent use. Or must be used. Okay. All right. View subagents, create new subagents with a guided setup. Oh, let's definitely do that. Modify tool access. What? Oh, access to tools. Mm-hmm. Yeah, these are the internal tools. I noticed it. I noticed it said like it had a tool call. It might have been this. I noticed actually I think it was maybe an undocumented one. I noticed this the other day or yesterday. Claude Code said, "Oh, we're returning from some." It was when I was in planning mode. Okay, cool, cool. Love it. I am awesome. What are we doing? Let's just totally do slash agents. That'll be fun. Yes, thank you. Wait, what? Wait, is it editing my code? Yeah, look, it's editing my code. Oh my God. Wait, what's going on? This is not what I said. Oh, I guess it tried to run the test. Whoa, test suite and it failed. Gee. So that's good. Custom transformations. Mm-hmm. Wait, okay, that's that. So it removed that. -1. Doubled? Squared. Okay. What's it doing? Why is it? Yeah, fine. Yes. French translation. Where's it? That's wrong, huh? Is that wrong? What's French for 6? Thought it was spelled differently. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Look at this. Oh my God. What? Okay, this is totally wrong. This is the second time it's done this. The last time it slipped through my. Okay, so Claude Code is absolutely wasting time. This is totally wrong. Why is it doing this? Now I need to create a cast build wrapper that enhances it. No, this is a total joke. Okay. Okay. All right. What's it doing? So change the JavaScript. No. Okay, no. Let's just kill it. Stop. Mm-hmm. So these tests maybe, right? So I think, let's see. Yeah. Gatherer, builder, field builder. So field builder's gone. Enhanced field builder? Whoa, no. What's this field builder difference? Is any of this useful at all? Cast builder wrapper? Oops. Look, okay, no, I don't want it. Okay, so what's changed in the test, right? What's changed? So that's kind of what I did. Actually, what did I do? I don't trust Claude Code this morning now. Claude Code blew it. So this commit, yep. So I removed this basic int one. What did I do? I removed the -1. Oh, and I just like rolled them all into one. And I removed this dynamic. Sure. Okay. So is that what I did here? Or is that what Claude Code did here? Basic, -1, rolled it up, and then remove dynamic. Okay. Transform with custom prompt. Identical nomenclature with Python? No. Language custom transformation. Is that in my Python one? No. No. Like literally it's not. Okay, so then maybe let me do it by hand for a second. Okay, so that's the Python tests. Come here, JavaScript tests. Where's JavaScript? Chatfield, yeah. In the test is the what is it? Convert converse. Nope, custom transformation. Here, okay. So here's the TypeScript. Okay, so -1, double, squared, even, French, yeah, and uppercase, as lang, as string, yep. So dot build, okay, so that's fine, I guess. Expect. Why are we doing this multi-transform stuff? Why are we doing this multi-transform form? What the heck is that? Oh, yikes. Okay. So it just pulls the fields out of here this way. Mm-hmm. And then what? It's like spreading. Oh, okay. Okay, fine. I guess we'll keep all this. Weird. So it's like, oh, I see. Okay. So it's assigning it all over and then spreading and then replace and then overwriting the values, whatever. Okay, fine. So it's just assigned all of these into there. User said 6. What is in Python? It was working. So what's the dang French? I guess it is 6. Okay, fine. Good. value dot as int. Yeah. As int -1, as int doubled, as int squared, as bool even. French. Okay. So that is the TypeScript test suite for sure. So what was it, Jest? Let's see. There we go. So then let's see if I can run like one of them. Is it custom? Oops. Oh yeah. Like that, huh? There we go. Okay, good. Good. Okay. This is a real bug, and I think this is what maybe oh my god, private and enhanced field builders. So maybe let's go learn the code, because I don't know what this enhanced field builder is. Why do we have an enhanced field builder rather than a field builder? Enhanced. Okay. Like, let's just go look. Builders, huh? Field builder, gatherer builder, schema builder. Yeah, this field builder's totally wrong. No. Okay, let's ask Claude Code again after it totally... Oh. So what's changed? I did that? Cool. Fine. So, I'm going to ask Claude Code. So Claude, yeah. So let's start with, like, okay, backends, LLM backends, core, decorators we don't want, right? Okay, let's start there. Do either... have old decorator. Let's get it out of there. Let's start simple by maybe removing some old code. Okay. I think this needs to go. And then in the Python, right? In the Python, it's like nice and simple. I wonder if I could just make it structure the code like that. Why is there this core? Why are there these builders? Decorators is total shambles. Let's see what's going on. I don't understand. Maybe it's, I don't think this is required. No, this is not like a Next.js like backend of any sort. Gather meta. Okay. I don't like it. What? Wait, is it gonna query? This is totally useless. Answer should avoid? Yeah, this is like basically totally useless. Completions. Yeah, this is totally useless. LLM backends. But it appears to be actively used. Python has a mature decorator system. Oh, really? I don't know if I believe that. Okay, let's get rid of... I think... what is it? Line graph. Okay. So it's telling me there's decorators, so let's just glance back at the unit tests. Okay, I don't have decorators as unit tests. Okay. Let's maybe, Claude, remind me. Okay. Let's let it do that. Searching for LM backend. Yes, thank you. We have audio. Mm-hmm. Okay. Audio works. So, mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I kind of wish it had done I kind of wish it had started smaller. I don't know. Making it like duplicate all of Python did not really work in one go. Okay, do it. LM back in. Yeah. Remove it. There's also a new, yes. Remove. All right, off we go. And then we have a ticket. Thank you. Part of the old approach. Yep. Okay, so there's just old code. Okay, let's get rid of old code. Hmm? Weird. Let's click this. What's going on here? Okay, whatever. Doop, doop. Okay, tested. Awesome. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Okay. Oh yeah, we're supposed to run agent slash agent before this thing ruined my morning. Okay. Yes, thank you. Off we go. Yeah, let's run that. Let's make a new agent for the project. Generate with Claude. Describe what this agent should do and when it should be used. It should either help me write unit tests. Um script and whoa. I want to apply those changes as in parallel as possible in the if code changes, change the code. What am I trying to say? Let's just start there. I was going to say, if I change the code only, sometimes I want to change the code only and then get the TypeScript or get the languages synchronized without worrying about the test suite just for a minute and then let it do the test suite as a follow-up. But once things are really good in the test suite, you end to start kind of doing more TDD. Once the test suite's kind of solid and useful, it is kind of, you can just kind of test stuff and experiment right in the test suite. So that's fine. All right, make me an agent, please. Thank you. GitHub app. Mm-hmm. All right. Red commits. I like it. Ooh, huge red commit. Cool. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Okay. Don't care. Mm-hmm. Maybe it was doing that conversation stuff when I forced it to get that like command line tool working. No, that was LangGraph. I remember that was LangGraph. That was not just OpenAI calls. Hmm. I'd like to maybe switch to a different LLM as well. NPM run clean. What are we doing? Yeah, whatever. Okay. Ooh. Mm-hmm. I see. So what are we doing? Do it. Oh. Yeah, Sonnet, right? We like Sonnet. Ooh, color. Let's go green. I like green. Press S or enter to save. Uh-huh. Use when code changes have been made in one language. Right. Okay, whatever. Cross language synchronization expert. Wonderful. I love it. So now I've got my cross language sync subagent. Okay. And then what do I do? Go in there. View, edit. Okay. View? What's that? Oh, I see. Oh, wow. Woo. Okay, I don't know if I want this, but I see how it works. This is cool. Map language equivalence. Yep. Mm-hmm. All right, thank you. We'll try that though. That'll be fun. Um, maybe if that gets dialed in well, that could be nice. All right, what's happening over here? Mm-hmm. Okay. Enhanced field builders, not a filter. Private field. Yeah, I've got this enhanced field builder problem. Oh, okay, good. Good. So these are gone now. Wonderful. Backends is gone. Uh-huh, thank you. Okay, good. Let's check that in. Whoa. Oh, interesting. I see how that works. Okay. Okay, let's save that. I want some coffee. Okay, ooh, let's wait. Yeah, so that's gone. What is that? Diff. Yeah. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Try. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Process tool input what file? Interviewer. Oh, okay. Okay. B value. Fine. Field name. Copy over any new. Okay. Oh, look, there's my merge code. Nice. Okay. All right. Try process tool input. Okay. Wonderful. Anything else interesting? I'll let back in. Okay, good. Yep. Right? Yeah, let's just do that. Code. All right. So now we're still not out of the woods though. It's still kind of, it's still just super disordered. Okay, builders. Okay, I know what I want to do next. Maybe, yeah, I know exactly what I want to do. I don't want to run the test suite. The test suite makes Claude Code Okay, yeah, yeah. We have to either just be strict TDD down the line, but I think in this early project like this and moving the code around, it's the test suite makes Claude Code spin off on these unproductive um, tasks. So the thing to do now is make it. Uh, okay, I want. Let's just. Okay, I'm gonna plan it. Making the code base. Um, use as like parallel as possible. File names and identifiers, class names, variable names. For now, let's set aside the test suite, right? And just move and just like rearrange code. Yeah, the reason is if I can read it and understand it better and track it better, I'm going to be able to get to the finish line. Claude Code is not. So I'd rather break the test suite potentially, tell it the test suite is out of scope, break the test suite, rewrite the code, get myself understanding it, and then, I could check it in or something, and I could say, all right, look at the check-in or look at the diffs here and update the test suite accordingly. And I bet that's going to be fine. Yep. What? Yep. That's my goal. Because I still, even though I've kind of done it a couple of times, I think a human would have naturally sort of done it. I'm going to ask it, what's going on? I want it identical. I want it just like this. In fact, well, yeah, I think we can set up the TypeScript like structure any way we want. Tests. It should just be source and tests. Yeah, source and tests. Simple. Here's my examples. This should be fine. And then builders, field builder. Let's see what Claude has to say. Oh, I should have also told it Python is in charge. Like identifier names. All right, let's just queue that up. Ooh, 41,000 tokens. Nice. Okay, what's the plan? I want to simplify the why is these tests redundant in there? Ridiculous. Why does it say test underscore something dot test? I think I know the reason. It's because of the cross languages. Okay. Okay, what are we gonna do? Yes, exactly. Uh-huh. Rename TypeScript, gather to interview. Definitely. No, no, no. Yes, exactly. We want interview in both. Standardize the role. Definitely. Yes. Thank you. Wait, what is this? Match.ts? Port from Python? What is that? What is match.ts? I don't have a matcher. Okay. Maybe I'll ask it before I make it write a bunch of code. And then what is this types.ts? That's TypeScript stuff, right? That's TypeScript types, right? Core. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, good. Unifying control. Yes, exactly. Align method names. Yeah. Okay, so my only question was, what is this match.ts? What in the world is that? Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, what? Match.py? Am I crazy? Chatfield? Oh, I'm totally crazy. Oh. This is old. This is old. Yeah, this is totally old. I don't think I want any of this. And there's a whole new factory. This would just be as bool now, right? Doesn't it just do true and false, basically? Yeah. It, okay. Whew. Um, yeah, whatever. Okay, let's see. I don't want to like to try to do two things at the same time, but maybe it can plan it out and do it well. Let's see. We're here to get we're here to get sea legs. We're here to get like more experience with Claude Code. Oops. Mm-hmm. Mm. This is way better though. Yesterday it took me an hour to wake up. Today it's a little better. This is relatively productive. I'm absolutely right. Oh, good. I'm absolutely right. Good for me. All right. I get a point. I think in the future, when we try to get jobs, you just tell people how many points you've got. How many times has Claude Code complimented you for being correct? And whoever has the most points just gets the job. I think that's how we should run life. Okay. Already provide Boolean language. Thank you. Yes, thank you. No match.py. Ooh, let me cough properly. Where's that work? Here. Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna auto take edits. I'm feeling bold. I think my caffeine's kicking in. Okay. Yes, flatten, rename, unify, and standardize. Wait, where did the get rid of remove match? Oh, great. Oh, so it's the first step. Wonderful. And then the plan continues. Great. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Mm-hmm. Exact same. I've been told that's like a redundant. It's like a redundant Americanism. But yes, the exact same structure in both. Okay. Exact same. We'll see if this cross-language sync works. I don't know about that massive prompt and tell it to run all the unit tests. I think all of that was basically not what I wanted. But I can edit it. It's literally an MD file. I can go in here. Where is that? Chatfield project. So I think I pushed it up, right? Mm-hmm. So I can edit this file. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Hmm. Maybe it's not real YAML. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's like not real YAML. Wow. Okay. Okay. Your mission, your core mission. Okay, fine. So I can edit this. These decorators may be gone. Okay, I don't know if I like it though. In fact, now do these agents, when do these agents kick in? I think it has not kicked in at all yet. I'm not worried. I remember saying it's green. So we'll look for that. Let me check the decorators. I feel like the decorators need to go also. Why am I playing with decorators? Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I guess I'll look around. I want to see, does this thing interfere with the work that I'm trying to do? Does it barge in and attempt to make the code work? But that's fine. There's only one way to find out is to have these agents and run them and use them and so forth. What are we doing? Good. Good. We're simplifying the Python. We're removing match. So we're on step one still. Mm-hmm. Delete match.py. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. As bool. Mm-hmm. Flatten the TypeScript structure. We're not even there yet. Okay. We're still removing code. Okay. Good. The decorators are already properly defined without match references. Thank you. Decorators.py. Let's go see some changes. What's changing? This feels like finally good changes. So this file's totally gone. Wonderful. Oh, okay. This serialization. Now this could maybe go to, right? Dialog to message pack dictionary. I don't think this is needed anyway either. Oh, what now? Let me sed commands. What when who would disallow sed commands in practice? I think the whole like security model needs to improve. This is not right. I approved an RM command the other day, and now I'm approving a sed command. No, this is totally bonkers. This is absolutely not the final. Um, we have not settled on the final kind of UI UX of these tools. All right, I'm staring at this red text here. Oh, okay, we've got some changes. Decorators. So what's changed in the decorators? Okay. Oh, good. Okay. Cool. Must. Interesting. Okay. Good. So it just removed a bunch of commented out code anyway. That's fine. Now what? Removing match. Match. Thank you. I feel like it's running slow. Slowly. Okay. All right. Let's let it do that. The comments just mentioned match generically. All right. Thank you. Is that it? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Yes. Field dot is large equals true. Correct. Yeah. I love my comments. Transformation. Okay. First task done. Let's go look. Let's go see if I can check that in. Let's check some stuff in. Okay, so this is definitely gone. So this is, what is this? This was the like old commented out. Um, so these are actually the like validation, but let's stage it. That's fine. What is this interview? This is just like renaming. Fine. What is this? Fine. Transformate, fine. Rewrite. Okay, so what is it? Is rewrite doc strings. Yes. Fine. The attributes match rule. Fine. Okay. Oops. Okay. What is this? Oh, the actual match.py. Wonderful. Definitely. Match rules. Perfect. Red commits. I love red commits. Good, good. What is this? Decorators. What is it doing? Why did it change that? Types. Is this the same code? Is this related code or not? Match functionality removed. Let me just take it. I don't know why that bottom one is transformation. So wait. Oh, I see. It's looking through the decorator. Okay, I'm gonna take it. Okay. Move old, like old. Yeah, whatever. Okay, good. Good commit. Somewhat good commit. Index.ts is removed on decorators. Oh, great. Oh, and then I see, and then it's created a new one. Okay, so this is definitely like new work. Good. We're checking in. Oh, why do I wanna? You wanna concatenate files? You want my permission to concatenate files? Yesterday, you asked my permission to run any RM command that you like. And today, you're asking my permission to concatenate files. Any RM command. Okay. All right, we're gonna mirror Python simple file structure. Good, good. From the, I think this is basically working. I don't know if I'm dumb or if this is the new normal for this profession or what, but I'm always kind of catching up. I think it's for brand new projects. It's I think it's not the same for a mature project. Ooh, lots of red. And that's like kind of catching up and reading Claude Code and finding out what it's doing. And we're way, way overdue for me to say just I want like every line of code parallel if possible. If you know the code base in one language, you should be able to read the code base in the other language and so on. Whew, there's a ton of red. This is great if this is right. What is this? Builder? Yeah, 700 removals. Unify builder. Mirrors Pythons. Fine. Uh-huh. Okay. If that mostly works. Gather. Cast builder. Good. This is all gone. This is disastrous. Is that still in Python, by the way? That. Okay, good. Did Python had that? What was that like? Whoa. Like. Was it like as underscore th? It's not gonna find th. What was that builder? What was that code that I hate? Where's that code that I hate? Come here, code that I hate. All those languages, yeah. Yeah, ZH. Let's find ZH. Oops. Let's find ZH in the code base. Grep -r ZH. So that'll be Chatfield / Chatfield. Nope. And then Chatfield.js. So node modules is going to be in there, yeah. Let's just grep it out. It's fine. There we go. Yeah, so that field builder still has these problems, but that's fine. We're saying Python's in charge. Let's let it go. What's changed? Whoops. Coffee. What's changed? Let's go read some changes again. Woo, 17? Yikes. From file renames though. These are a lot of these are I think these are moves and they're showing up as deletes, and I think that's what's happening. Let's check. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, it hasn't added them in. It hasn't like Git added them. So yeah, exactly. They've moved. Well, let's go read. I don't want to read decorators. I don't want to think about decorators. I kind of hate my decorators now. I kind of want to just delete them out, but I'm afraid if I feel if I keep them, I might be able to keep them. It seems like Python can still do them. I don't even remember. I kind of want to get rid of them. If I have any trouble at all in this process right here, I'm getting rid of decorators. I'm pulling it out of the code base. I'm sick of it. It was perfect to help me think about the DX and the use cases and things like this, and now it's just headache for just getting things done. I got to get um, I got to get line graphs done. We got to debug stuff. We got uh, reduce functions to debug. We got to run a distributed graph. We got to test prompting. We got to test LLMs. GPT 4.1 is constantly disobeying me. GPT 4.1 is a stubborn, you know, contrarian. I tell it to do. I think it's defying me on purpose. We got to put that in the test suite. I want a test suite to quantify the level, the defiance of GPT 4.1. I want to know, kind of joking aside, I want to know if GPT 4.1, I want to know when and under what circumstances is it useful. I want to test maybe that local GPT would be really fun, that open source GPT one. There's a lot of great open source language models. There's so much to do. The decorators is just one of the kind of things to do. And my point is to get some, AI progress, to get some to push the envelope, to push the frontier on AI and LLM software. So the decorators are not directly driving that goal, and then at any point I could say, all right, once everything's tidy, I could say, hey, Claude Code, go and see when I deleted all those decorators and bring it back or something like that. Go look through all the old history from the old stuff and just understand what I was trying to do and apply it and, weave it into the test suite. All right, thank you. I've had my decorator rant. I'm ready to pull it out. I'm ready to simplify. It's puffing up with kind of, scope creep. I'm ready to simplify and tighten it up. And a project like this, again, I don't. Most open source projects more or less become obscure, and very, very, very few of them like go viral or something like that. But all open source use is kind of good. There's no you don't evaluate it by the standards of commercial software. So this is totally awesome. But what I do know is if I do want adoption, if I do want to be helpful for developers, keeping it simple, make it easy to understand in 5 minutes or in 5 seconds even is a massive, massive help. And so if decorators are perfect and they're just an alternative, interface, an alternative way to do it, that's fine. If it works in 2 languages, green commits. I don't like green commits. What are we doing? Why are we writing green commits? Interview.ts, okay. The core data structure. Oh, nice. This is better. This is better. Maybe go read some code. This.chatfield. Not bad. This isn't bad. This.constructor.name. That's kind of cool. Yeah, this is okay. Yikes. Yeah, to JSON. Get roll. This is nice. Done. Enough. Wonderful. I don't like code like this. I don't like code. Maybe I'm dumb. One of the C developers, Rob Pike, or one of them, talks about, if you're this clever as possible when you're writing your code, because debugging is harder than coding, it'll be too clever for you to succeed. You must write the code about half as clever as you really are. Because when you're debugging, you'll need all your wits, you'll need all your understanding, you'll need, and you'll need to finish on time by deadline, that sort of thing. And so don't get too clever. So, I mean, this is okay. It's filter. It's okay. Little filter. Mostly, actually, my objection is all in one line. It's like, oh, we're getting the values. Like if this were a test suite that did, what am I trying to say? If the test suite did code coverage, and if that code coverage did, what do you call it? Like same line, branches, or, same line expressions, might be a pain in the neck, but I don't care about that. What is this? Math.ceiling 0.7. Wait, what? 70% threshold? This is... This is totally wrong. What is it doing? This is absolutely wrong. This is like hilariously bad. Okay. I was just reading the top one thinking, oh, it's gonna do a count. But whatever. Model dump. That's kind of okay. I don't mind that. Copy data. Copy from, fine. Yep. Oh, this is, I know. In Python, it was doing that copy.deep copy. And now we're doing JSON.parse. Wonderful, I don't care. Initialize, okay. Okay. How could underscore enough? There's no way it could work, but whatever. If we're not running the test suite, we're okay. Oh, good. It thinks it's done. Okay, good. What time is it? 8 o'clock. Wonderful. We're 1 hour in. So massive changes. So I think because I kind of changed everything else, I'm kind of just going to see what it looks like. Yeah, there we go. There's our moves, our renames. Let me just check this in. This wouldn't be typically I like, because if you ever do git splice, I like all my check-ins to work and the test suite runs and that sort of thing. So I'm violating all these rules at the moment. That's okay. So, like sync the JS code to Python. Now, can we do one quick change here? I've always wanted to do this. Or not always. Stop it. See if that works. Let's just try that. Yeah, projects. So I think the problem is if I do which Python, it's gonna be wrong. I gotta deactivate and then just reactivate my Chatfield Python. There we go. I like it. Yeah, like that. .vn. Where is it? Bin activate. There we go. Same. Thank you. Same thing here. Oops. Just Python. I gotta get used to it. .vn bin activate. Okay. Thank you. Oops. Python. Import Chatfield. One. Ooh. Seems like that should work. Oh, maybe it's a new one. Python pip and oop. Oh, pip install -e. Sorry. Oh, wait, this environment is, wait, which pip? Okay. Come here. Which pip? Oh, okay. I know what I want to do. Deactivate. Maybe that won't work. There may be some stuff coded into there. Python 3 -mv and whatever. Let's just do that. I know I should be up on my like UV, like all the new stuff. I'm kind of not. Okay, I think that's gonna work. Yeah, I think it's kind of, when you build that VM, it kind of hard codes some strings in there. I don't think they're portable like that. So that, so I should be able to go anywhere then. Python. Oh wait, pip install -e dot. We will need that. I like my package. I don't know. I do it the Node.js way. There's no requirements.txt. The package defines its dependencies as package dependencies, and that's it. There's nothing else to it. There's not dual package systems, dual package listings. Okay, wonderful. So now Python import Chatfield. Yay. Okay, so that's good. So now we're parallel. Now we're let me push that up. So now we're parallel with yeah, Chatfield.js and Chatfield PY. That's cool. I might even change Chatfield.js to TypeScript, but not now. So Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much. Okay. What are we going to do now? Everything's okay. Let's see how parallel things feel. Source. What is this? Integrations. Oh, okay. That's okay actually. Whoops. So builder, field builder. I think that is fine, right? If I go in my Python, come here, Python. Yeah, Chatfield, builder, right? Hey, come here. Builder.py, builder.ts. Okay, cool. Field builder, add validation requirement, must, reject, hint, when. Wait, I have a when field? Is that in Python also? Trait builder, role builder, cast builder, choice builder, field builder. Cool. Yes. Cast builder. Right, a field builder. Oh, there is a when. To do. Conditional field logic. So, okay, confidential and conclude are legit. Optional is a to do, and when is it to do? Oh, yeah, I think the idea was like if they bring it up, now it's a field, but I don't think that it should work that way. That should application logic can do that for the moment. So sorry, optional and when. Are there any other to dos in here? Okay. Okay, good. Let's do a quick one. The from both languages. What? Bye. Oh, no, I didn't check in. Don't I owe it some code though? No, I don't. Okay, good. Good. So we'll see that diff. It should just drop these out. That'll be fine. Field, Alice. Okay, wonderful. So are there other builders? It's not in the same order. Field builder. Why is there only a field? Oh, wait, interview builder. Field. Alice, Bob. Doc string. Okay. Dot build. Chatfield returns an interview builder. I think this is fine. From a schema configuration. Why would I want that? Yeah, why would I want all this? I don't think I want this. Create interview. Is that in here? Nope. 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 It is not identical code yet. Builder. Uh-huh. Thank you. Oh, it's doing my test suite. Yeah, this would be a good case to like reconnect to an existing conversation. It's reloading all my stuff, but that's okay. And I think like input tokens are way cheaper than output tokens, right? Okay. So, what in the world? I don't like, I feel like this is nice and simple. So what's this trait builder? Where is trait builder? Right? Trait, right? Stop it. Trait builder, right? Yeah, it's in Python, but not in JavaScript. Okay. Okay, I know what to do. Look, we're gonna make the builder class exactly identical. I'm not gonna stop until either Claude Code does it or I do it by hand if I fire Claude Code. This builder class is like the core of the whole thing, and I wanna see the implementations exactly identical so that if you know one file, you can jump over to the other language and do the other. It's not just that it works in both languages, it's the implementation needs to be identical in both languages to the extent that it can, which should be substantial. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Types. Thank you. If it runs a test suite, I'm going to freak out. Stop running the test suite. Okay. What are we going to do? Thank you. I like red commits. I could just like delete the test suite from the repo, check it in, and just make Claude Code work and then drop it and then, put it back. I guess I could do a quick memory, to remind Claude.md, or put in memory, hey, we're not doing any test suite right now, and then just take it out. All right, so we're still in TypeScript. Yeah, I want to see. Okay, good. Let's look at other stuff. What about the field proxy? Let's read the field proxy. Let's see what else, how else. This might be more parallel than the other. So in Chatfield, my field proxy is under interview, I believe. Yeah, here. Okay. We could move this out. Yeah, let's move field proxy to its own file. That's fine. Okay. Geez, this is slower. I thought it would just delete 3 or 4 lines. Thank you. Yep. Move on to updating the examples. Don't care. I want this done. Okay. What am I gonna, yeah, okay. I feel like it's slow today. This is writing tons of code. Control T, show the to-dos. Yes, thank you. Update the TypeScript tests. Oh dear. To remove when usage. Run the tests. Right, okay. Let's see if I can make it pick up. I think this is good. Remove when usage. Thank you. So we're removing when usage. I kind of just want to queue up like the next Claude. Let's just do it memory. Let me make it remember. Like, what am I trying to say? Let me just see if I can store it in there like that. And if we make changes, will you run the test suite? Let's see if it knows. Read Claude.md. Read it. Read it. Let's see if it knows. Okay, update. Okay, good. TypeScript's removing when. That one's underway. This one's going. And so I'm just going to tell it, move it. What am I telling it? We're moving field proxy. Yeah, let's do one thing at a time. Let's just move the field proxy out. In this case, Python's kind of bad. The interview file has 2 kind of classes, and the field proxy is not super related. So let's move that out. Update the test. Oh, good. And it removed running the tests from the plan. Wonderful. So I'm happy. Oh my God, totally did the wrong thing. Okay. Read about our testing policy right now. What does it say? Let's just start simple, right? Okay. And then I'm going to tell it, thank you. And then once it acknowledges we're not going to run any test suite, I'm going to get it started. Good. So we're not making tests. So, okay, I want to the field proxy to its own file in Python, and then make TypeScript. Okay, that's what I want. Okay, update the tests. Oh, just finished. Good. Update the field proxy class. Update the Python imports. Wonderful. Create identical field proxy implementation in TypeScript. Let's see. It may to wait, isn't there already a field proxy in TypeScript? Let me not ask it. Let me check. There is literally a field proxy, right? So that all right, find that field proxy. Okay, good. Perfect. I've successfully removed optional. Geez, that was a lot of work. Let's read that diff. Removed it from the type definition, removed when, removed from the builder, removed from the field metadata. Thank you. Remove all when usage, modified the test. Okay, good. Let's see that. Woo. Okay, so Chatfield. Let's do some. Okay, what? No when, no when, no when, no when, no when. Good. Nope. Or yes. Yes, good. Red, good. Lots of red, good. Nope. Nope. Okay, good. Oh, wow. This is more than I thought. Wonderful. React test. No. No. When data.has job. No. I mean, yes, I like these changes. Yeah, there's a ton of when work in here that's totally untested, await act. What? Await act. Oh, okay, async. What? Submit response, yes, no. All right, we're taking it, whatever. Optional and when. Okay, so gone from Python. Good. Oh, Python just literally had two little stub things. Okay, good. Commit. No more when stuff. Done. Good. All right. Claude.md, we're going to say no test suite. That's fine. Ooh, okay. Whoa. All right. Proxy object, a string-like object. You're at field.upper, field.as bool. Okay. Pretty. Wait. This can't be right. Oh, wait. This is Python. What am I doing? I keep speaking the wrong language. Wait. Oh, it's creating a file. Okay, sorry. It's moving code. It's not really creating code. Yeah, rock and roll. Create null. Create field proxy. Fine. Yeah, I'm going to let it do. It's adding helpers, I think. I only did. Let's see. In the, let's go read in the interview file. Where does it run a field proxy? Oh, it's already, whoops, we're in the wrong language again. Oh yeah, I'm forgetting JavaScript is on the top now. Now it's been renamed. So this field proxy .py, yes. And then the interview object, it needs to remove it. I'm sure it will. Yeah. And then, but why does it have all these little helpers? Yeah, is field proxy, why? Is field proxy. It's not used anywhere. Is field proxy. Yeah, it's just defining it and not running it. Type guard. Why? And create field proxy. And so you pass in the value and you pass in the metadata. This seems totally useless. Create null proxy field. What? Create null field proxy. Oh, is it going to change the implementation over in the interview? So now when we run field proxy, run field proxy, import field proxy, no. The only thing it does is do that one thing right there. Okay. So all those create methods are totally unneeded. Maybe I can just cut them out by hand. Let's see if it does it in JavaScript as well. Let's go read it. So in JavaScript, integrations is fine. Field proxy. Oh, interesting. Huh. I see. Maybe this is fine. So let's find create field proxy in JavaScript, right? Ooh, I like the different. I like how it's camel case in TypeScript and snake case in Python, because I can find which version I'm looking for really easily. And you could use a regex to find both if you wanted to. Oh, okay. It doesn't call it anywhere. It seems that maybe in TypeScript, like this is the only way to do it. Maybe instantiating the object, store the metadata. Oh, look, it's doing no semicolon. That's nice. That's what I like. Okay. See, it's returning all these like crazy. See, it's returning a proxy. I think you have to run this in TypeScript if you want that object. See, this is just the interface. As int, as float, as bool, as percent. Is that it? I don't know. What does a field proxy have in Python? Come here, Python. Where's the field proxy in Python? As int, as float, as bool, as percent. But they're not going to be defined in here. Yeah. As bool, as percent, right? Where's that defined? TS. Hello. Builder. Yeah, what about as list, as set, as dict? Okay, fine. We'll let it keep going. Cast builder. Okay. Cast builder. Okay. Oh, okay. It claims to be done. Okay, it claims to be done. So what does it say? We separated them. There's identical functionality. There's the same helper functions. Do we need... In Python, it seems like no. But is it required to get the proxy behavior right in TypeScript? Let me see if it can teach me something about TypeScript. I'm right again. I'm always right. Analyze the helper function. Okay. All right, let's just read though, because the idea was just get the code bases like, so if we're in Chatfield py, right? Let's just do that, huh? Let's just let me see if I can do this. whatever. They're gonna work. Okay. That's just a Git. So just that I can run this better. Okay. Field proxy. Okay. Good. Uh-oh, it's just making changes now. Create field proxy is field proxy. Okay, good. It's removed a couple of them. Okay, so let me just not stage just yet. I think it's cleaned it up slightly. Uh-huh. So what did it say? Was I right? TypeScript does need it because it returns the proxy object. Yeah, totally. Interview.ts incorrectly tries to use new field proxy. Yeah. Okay, wonderful. Good. This feels good. This feels legit. Okay. So let's take that and then we'll take create field proxy. That's cool. Sure. Good. Field proxy. I'm going to take this. Have to sneeze. Pardon me. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. What is this? Oh, yeah, definitely. Okay. All right. And then one change, though, is, pardon me, in that case, let's make Python call sync the code bases. Do it. Okay, pardon me. Oh, let me go off camera and wipe my face and stuff. Wipe my eyes. Oh my gosh, I'm sneezing all day. Okay, good. We're sneezing and we're writing code. This is good. I've never sneezed and written code at the same time until just today. Keep writing code, Claude. Do it, Claude. I believe in you. Oh God, I gotta sneeze. I'm dying. I want to sneeze, but I can't. Okay. Oh, finally. Pardon me. Remember, we're doing Zoom etiquette, not YouTube etiquette. We're just recording the entire work together here, documenting it. I want to make a language model. I want to make something, an AI system, consume my feeds, my video feeds, and work for me. Pardon me. Good. Python exports. Excellent. The code bases are now parallel. Okay, let's see what it did. Okay, good. We're going to create field proxy. This factory function represents a type, mirrors the TypeScript implementation. That's cool. That's okay. Yeah. That's neat. I like it. Yeah. I like that. That's awesome. So that's the only difference. Okay, good. Wait, no, that can't be the only difference. Oh yeah, init, field proxy, and interview. Yeah, totally. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, so now what? So we're getting better. We're just moving in the right direction. We're moving in the right direction. I want the code super parallel. I don't want two code bases. I want one code base reflected in two languages, you know, give or take. Like in TypeScript, this is a great example. In TypeScript, let's find the TypeScript. In TypeScript, the field proxy is just like, where is it? It's not, this is an interface, but it's like a null. There's like nothing to it. Everything comes from this proxy object created here. So you have to run it as a function rather than creating a new object. That's fine. And then I guess I don't know if I care. Dynamic. Oh, it does. It does. Okay, good. So now what? I like it. So that's my field proxy. So let's get back to the builder, right? Okay, next. Um, uh, no, whatever. I'm going to keep going. Okay, next, I want the field builder code to be as identical as possible. Not the field builder, the builder. Even the order of the like object definitions, right? Let's try it. Let's see if it can do that. Yes, compare them, please. 333 lines. Ha! Look at that. Python's way shorter. Although let's see after they've been implemented in parallel. Let's see. Should be roughly the same. The idea is, every line of code is kind of the same in each language. So it should be roughly the same. Rewrite the TypeScript builder to match the Python structure. Yes, thank you. Okay, so we should see some changes to the builder, and I'm hoping I want to see it more or less come out like this. Whoops, come out like this. I want to see, I guess so, yeah, trait builder, whatever, role builder, cast builder. I want to see this. This should all be really, really straightforward. This should be more or less identical, I think, in TypeScript. Maybe not. This get attribute has a different implementation, I think. So let's see what it does. Thank you. Yeah, I think if you're kind of new in a language, I don't really think, so if I wanted to, like Rust or some language I don't know, Go, I've never done really production Go coding. I don't think an agent like a or a Claude Code. Oh my God, Win is back. I hate you. I hate you. Why is Win back? Why have you brought back Win? But that's okay. You can find it and delete it out or whatever. Whoa. A lot of green. I don't know if I like this. Okay. Constructor. As one, as multi. Okay. Okay. A little bit better. Maybe I like it. Maybe I like it. Yeah, and it has to make this proxy because, okay, maybe. Mm-hmm. Whoa, it claims to be done? Okay. Now, is there still when? Like how? Let's see. Yeah, no kidding. Get rid of those wins. Why'd you add those wins back? I don't want those. 30 lines. Yeah, def win. No, it's not in Python. Yes, thank you. TypeScript. I would just do it this way. Or just do it that way. There it is. Oh! When? No, no. Oh, it's gone. Yeah, thank you. Wait, what did I just see up here? Why did I see when stuff? I could swear I saw when stuff. Am I crazy? Must, reject, hint. I must be losing my mind because... What is it? When? Yes. No. Okay. I think I'm just completely losing my mind. Okay, good. Super happy. So let's read the diff. So what's changed? Let's not read the diff. Let's go read the code. Oh yeah, this is what it was. Yeah, it was in my diff here. Wait, this builder. I don't want that. So then this. Why does? Okay. Builder and index. And I see tons of changes. And then in here, why do I see like 6 lines of code? I'm getting out of here. Let's stick with Git then. Let's just check it in then. I don't know why I see... Where's all my diffs? There's no way that builder implemented... This is like not the same diff as my command line. Why? I don't trust this one. I don't trust Visual Studio Code. These are all massive. Git add Chatfield JS. So they're all cute. They're all staged now. Yeah. Yeah. Weird. I could do like this, like that, and then git reset. Drop it back out. So we're still back to the same diff. Let's see if I tricked. Yeah. Wait, did I trick it? I don't know what it's diffing. I literally don't know why it's not showing these. Okay. Fine, whatever. Let me just read this here. Builder API, builder, mirrors, trait builder. Yeah, trait builder. Okay, I think this is basically good. Like builder, like code. And then what I want to do is just go read it. Let's just go read it. I don't know why that's super disturbing that VS Code. Maybe I'll figure it out later. I'm sure it's in the video somewhere why. Okay. So let's just read some code. Close some stuff. Close it, close it, close it, close it, close it, close it. Glasses, coffee. Whoops. Don't save. Yeah. All right. Oh, you know, it'd be fun. Let's see if I can run. Let's see, builder.ts. Can I run like not a secondary sidebar, but like, how do I do that here? Split editor. Yes. Yeah. Can I like scroll them the same? That'd be fun. Nope. Shift. Oh, shift goes that way. Control. Whoop. That. Nope. Nope. The answer is no. Okay. So TypeScript is already breaking my rules. Is the reason that it must like define something later? Set when condition. Look at that when. It is in there. And wait, what is all this? When? Okay, grab when Chatfield JS source builder. It's good to be in there. Okay. Okay, what? Wait. Right. Trait builder, field builder. And then look, this thing, I'm quitting Visual Studio Code. I don't believe Visual Studio Code. Let's just see if that resets it. If that resets it, am I completely losing my mind? No? Okay, no. It's got to be something simple. Chatfield JS. It's got to be something super easy. So when I look for the string when in builder.ts, and then this is builder.ts, changed lines. Oh, it's like it's unsaved or something. Can I save it? Save it. Ah, there we go. Overwrite. There we go. Ah, it was in memory, and then here's all the stuff that I don't want. Perfect. I don't want any of that. I think. Return new interview. No. No, I don't want that because it's got this win in there, right? Where was that win? There's the win in there. No, no, no. I don't want this file. I don't want this file. Bye. Okay. Thank you. Woo. Okay. I think it was just unsaved. I think I just had unsaved something dumb. Okay. Back on track. Cool. Trait builder. Trait builder. Yes. Thank you. Constructor. Yes. Good. Oh, call? Is that a thing? Possible. Add a possible trait. Yeah, totally. Add a regular trait. Yes. Role builder. Good. Mirrors Python's role builder. Whatever. Okay, cool. Uh-huh. Good. Cast builder. Good. This is what I want. Parent, base name, primitive type, base prompt. I like it. I kind of like, today, we'll see how I feel. I like the different camel case and snake case for searchability. That's really nice. So now I can search for any variable. I could just, by changing the camel case, I can just switch languages, you know? That's cool. For now. Call, constructor call. Choice builder, cool. Yeah, totally. It'd be nice to even like have comments or even like have like a team, you know, a team norm or a norm for the project to say like this implementation is different in the other language, something like that. Cool. So then here's a field builder. There's all my stuff. Yes, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Choice builders. Yes. Good, 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 good. Description, whatever. And then the create. So then this is create cast proxy. Okay. Cast builder, fine. Choice proxy, cool. Cool. Okay, confidential. Conclude, wonderful. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, okay, good. So I think I know what I want now. Back to like really simple tests. Here, the builder. Yeah, exactly. Let's read the builder test in Python and the builder test in TypeScript, and let's just get those working, right? Let's get that out. Let's close some stuff. Close everything, close everything, close everything. What is this? No, we're not saving. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay, good. So so here's the builder tests. And then in TypeScript, oh yeah, let's do it again. Yes. TypeScript. Oh, sorry, that is TypeScript. And then we'll do Python. Tests, builder. Okay. Okay. So this is just the wrong file name. I know what I want. Make should be parallel to the Python file names. Do not run the test suite. All right, let's rename some files. Do I have a message? Somebody's texting me. Okay. What are we doing? Yeah, do it. What are you doing? Tests. What? Yeah, do it again. What are you doing? What are you doing? For file in what? What a weird thing to do. That's a tautology, right? Okay. Are you... This is like wrong. There you go. You found him? Thank you. All right, the file names are finally synchronized. Good. So let's start over. Oh. Oh, chat disconnected. Is my audio still working, by the way? This is like... Definitely. Okay. Let's start over. Good. Test builder. Let's starting simple. Builder. Test builder, right? Okay, so this is the TypeScript. Oops, stop it. And then we'll do split, and we'll open up the Python. Okay. Yeah, looking pretty good. Type, description, field. I mean, it kind of supposed to be like this. Whatever. Let's just let it go. There's more. We have bigger fish to fry. Okay, so geez, why is all this red? Okay. Expect. Oh yeah. All right. Multiple validation rules. Must. Sure. Okay. Multiple hints. Combined features. Okay, and it just pulls this underscore Chatfield, and it does the same thing. Wait, dot fields dot field. Oh, yeah, okay, named the field. So, all right. Cool. So let's run the Python tests. We're still in good Python, right? So let's do Python, or no, what is it? PyTest? PyTest? Am I crazy? PyUnit? What was I running? What was my dang test suite? Was it a VS Code? Yeah, it was totally PyTest. Oh yeah, I remember. Totally remember. It's I gotta install additional optional dependencies to my package, Py project. What were they? Pip install dot dev, let's just say. Probably right? Yeah. That's where my PyTest went. Thank you. Okay. Oops. So PyTest. Let's see if I can do it from the project root. Chatfield -py /tests. So we're just doing the builder, right? Wonderful. Okay, done. So I'm going to switch over to this tab. We're going to do TypeScript. Both code bases are clean. Thank you. So which, I think we're in NPM. Let's go change into TypeScript because it does NPX and stuff. Chatfield JS. So then what do we want? NPM, which jest? No, NPX jest, is that it? And then I'm gonna go test/test decorator or test builder, right? Hey, tests. What? Okay. 18 files checked. No test found. Oh, okay. Does this work? Oh, look at that. Oh. Okay. So by default, so let's see if I can quickly, do I have any like test? So that's TS config, but that's not jest. So jest is looking for this .test. I feel like I'd rather change it in Python than change it in TypeScript. I guess I could. It's actually looking for that file name that I made it destroy. Uh-huh. Underscore tests. What? Or star.test.ts. Yeah. What is that? Test match? Test match? Weird. Test match. Let's see. Oh, there is a jest config. Okay. I think I can just quickly change it then. Where is that? It's going to be in the JavaScript. There's a jest config. Okay, we're getting invested in jest now. Here it is. So it's just going to be yikes. That's a slash. Is this a regex? So that's like an optional. No. This is not a regex. Oh yeah, it is. That's a weird, is that a bug? No, almost like 99% of the time that's in the other order, but that would be a weird thing. Okay, whatever. So this test match, let's make it right. It's anything. Oh, and it's grouping for some reason. I don't know. Oh, it's not grouping. I think this is a optional. What do you call it? This is like an optional look ahead match or group or something like that. Or I forget. Okay. So I could ask this, but I think it's fine. The point is we want test underscore just anything star. Yeah. .ts. I think that's it. Come on, Schwartz. Jest. What if I just run jest? Good, it found the files. Good, fine. Okay, so then can I run? How easily can I run? I like to run individual tests. So tests, and then test underscore builder, right? This is awesome. I'm kind of getting good on, hey, good. Okay. I'm getting some like discipline and structure into the TypeScript side for a change. It's been Python for like 2 weeks or something or whatever. All right. Test suite, failed to run, fine. Can I find modules? Good. Okay. Good. Huh? Oh. Okay. Update the TS like test underscore builder to be parallel to the Python. And then what else? Or let's say, is it? Let me just put a grammatical error in there. I don't mind. I want to keep going. I think the answer is yes. The tests are already. Uh-oh, I think my Claude.md may have some problems. Does the Claude.md or any other documentation? Chatfield. Chatfield PY. Thank you, Claude. Good. Lots of Claude today. That's nice. Some days lots of Claude, some days almost no Claude. Claude Code. Okay, and uses it right. TypeScript test names. Fine. TypeScript is missing test confidential. Oh. Okay. Python test names. Test field transformations. Wait, what are the Python test names wrong? The test names the same like words and meaning, but use idiomatic Python test names, test field transformations, and uses dot selection for choices. Oh. Wait, TypeScript test names and use names method like color and priority. What? Okay. Yes, same builder. Okay. .de, I mean, that's just like wrong, right? That's just like volunteer in an extra language. Maybe that's just old code. Good. Where's the other Claude Code doing? Hello, Claude Code. Thank you. In Python, yes. Yeah, do it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, look, it found the agent's documentation. That's nice. That's cool. So that's nice. So it knows, at least it knows about these agents. When I asked about all documentation, it found it. That's really cool. I wonder if it's referenced in Claude.md. I don't think it is. So that's neat. So that means if I do things like that, yeah, that means if I ever ask Claude Code to help me with documentation, it considers its own sub agents to be part of that documentation, which is super true. It's totally true. They may have, effectively copies of the kind of source code state and structure and names and all that in there that need to be maintained and kept synchronized. That's really awesome. Okay. Oh, thank you. Don't care. I mean, I don't care. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Thank you so much. I definitely want my test naming conventions. I can click myself on. I definitely want my test naming conventions. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Lots of code written. Just tons and tons of tokens. Okay. What's changed? How are we looking? Can I trust this thing again? Um. Oh, yeah. Good documentation. Chatfield PY. Oh, is that how it runs? Python-m pytest? Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Not slow. Good. What else has changed? Okay, documentation, cross-language. Whoa, okay, don't care. And then this, oh, that's mine. Let's check in this Jest thing. This is the real, correct, what do you call it? Test, like paths, file names. Off we go. Okay, and then the rest of this is just documentation stuff. Let's see. Whoa, do it. We're editing tests, and we're checking in documentation. Okay, done. Let's check in that documentation. Let me do it explicitly so I don't accidentally check in test stuff. Readme. Chatfield, yeah. Test builder, no, right? Chatfield PY, Claude. Paths, whatever. Okay. So, good. Pushed up. Uh-huh. Why am I looking at this? Where's some diffs? There's no diffs. Mm-hmm. Wait, did I just, yeah, oh yeah. Good. Okay. So then Claude should be writing stuff out. Oh, it did. Oh, good. Updated. Good. So let's do it again. I think I like close it. Maybe that was my problem. Yeah. Maybe that was my problem. I think I found my problem. Oh, let me check it. So then if I check this, good. This feels right? Get diff. Yeah, okay. I can trust my software again. Yeah. I think I didn't I think it was saved in memory and it was diffing against the memory. Okay. So, good. Is this right? Let me kind of assume. No, I'm not. No, I'm not going to assume it's right. It's been kind of sloppy all day. Let's pull them both up and look at them. So I want to see my builder tests here, and I want to split screen, and I want to see my builder tests in Python. Come here. Whoops, come here. Yep. Okay. So the diff, yeah, let me pull up the diff over here. So that's both roles. Okay. Oh man, I wish I could scroll them both. There must be a way. Both roles. Here it is. And then what is this? Both roles. Oh, it's doing it. Okay, fine. Yeah, good. Good. That's parallel. Interview. Trait. Look, the syntax highlighting is not the same. I have no idea why. I hate type systems. Okay. Good. I've worked with a million type systems, but I just don't love them. Okay. What are we doing? I think that's perfect. Expect. Yeah. Cool. Describe test field transformation. Yep. Test. And we create instances. Okay. I think I like it. Yeah. German's gone. What is that? Test choice cardinality. Okay, cool. And so in this case, it's used the snake case twice, probably because I prompted it a little off. It's fine though. Okay. Uh-huh. Cool. What changed there? Oh, a bunch. Color, green, blue, programming languages. Okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, I think these are parallel now. I think these are super parallel. Let's just go to the bottom, right? Test builder edge cases. Nice. Oh, oh yeah, empty stuff, right? Yeah, I remember that. Okay. Object.keys length. Yeah, totally. Uh-huh. Good. Good, good, good. All right. Field order preservation. Yeah, that should be easy to implement. Builder, yeah, that should be fine. Good, it's tested. First, second, third, fourth. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, these are super power 330, 320. That's awesome. I feel good about these two files. So, what's our status? Okay. Some changes. Okay. Sync the TS code, TS tests. I'm just going to say sync. Okay. So now let's run some tests. Jest, was it? Jest. Let's try that. Let's try it here. Ready, set, go. Okay. Is it not even? Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. So gather or builder. Yeah. Let's see if I can fix it myself. Actually, let's see if I can fix it myself. So this is pulling in old code, and I explicitly told it, stop maintaining the whole code base. Let's get something done today. And it did. So this is wrong. So Chatfield. Okay, so it's going into source. This is Python. It's going into source. Builders. So if I just go to builder, oops, I get, is Chatfield in here? Where's my Chatfield object? Quick gather, expert gatherer. There it is. There it is. Yes. Okay. So my builder has the Chatfield object. Thank you. So then, get us a split screen here for a second. Okay. So then we're in TypeScript. So let's see if I can do it by hand if I know my own code base. Builder, like that, that's it. That should fix it if I know my own code base and if I'm not too rusty. I think it did. I think we're on to our next error. So I think that's good. Okay, very good. Are these failing or are these throwing? Error is possibly undefined. What does that mean? Error. Wait, TypeScript? Oh my God, am I getting compile errors? Yeah, no kidding. Wait, there's no way it's got syntax error, huh? The parser expected to find a matching thing, yeah. Test field transformations. Is there a syntax error? What is that? Test field transformation. Whoa, I think it's a syntax error. Yikes. Boom. What's that? Test choice cardinality. Yeah. Did I do that myself? Did I do that change? Did it ship me a syntax error? Really? Try again. Okay. Okay. Okay, what's next? Okay, so now we have like, I think these are TypeScript errors, right? Mm-hmm. Property conclude does not exist on type. Okay. These might be legit though if I want to really use my let me ask Claude. Let's see if I jump into the JavaScript what it'll do. If I do like a /init, let's see if I can make it kind of document its own code base. Or document the like have a Claude Code file. I think the idea is to have one in every directory of your whole code base, potentially. Or at least that's one idea floating around. Let me check project structure more comprehensively. Thank you. Weird. Based on the actual project structure. Thank you. So what I want to do, oh, I know. I'm going to ask Claude because I'm not super, run the jest like, or only the, what is it called? Builder. I think can what like like without now let's just go. What are we doing? Thank you. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, we don't want this. This is all gross. We don't want that. Okay, cool. Super clear. Files, like file names, object names, like identifier names, uh, is to keep the code synchronized, um, like code, lines of code, logic, etc. With occasional deviations for language specific needs. Right? Okay. Thank you. Good. Let's see if that pays dividends. Do you want to proceed? NPM test. Yes, thank you. Good. Yes, these are the errors. Yes. Good. Thank you. Tell me what's going on, please. Metadata fields, not emails. Possibly undefined. I think my hope is it can just update some type definitions and we can rock and roll. That's my hope. I feel like it's not. Yep, let's see what it says. See, these are not fails, these are errors, right? I think in Jest there's a distinction between there's 3 outcomes, there's pass, fail, and error. And so these are all errors, not fails. Which the fails are coming. They'll be next. But we got to get the errors first, right? Okay. Totally. Yeah, totally. Oh yeah, I'm trying to make these dynamic objects. I'm diving into the deep end. I'm trying to make these advanced dynamic objects in TypeScript. I may not be doing it idiomatically. I'm definitely not doing it. I mean, I'm not even passing syntax at the moment. Okay. Thank you. Trait builder and cast builder are not callable. Right. Okay, cool. The code is a proxy magic to make these callable. TypeScript doesn't understand this. Okay. Missing confidential conclude. Okay. Dynamic. Yeah, I do. So I wonder if I should just make it JavaScript. I don't know. Right. Okay. I don't. What was my reason for not going JavaScript? I can't even remember anymore. I think the idea was if it's TypeScript, it's JavaScript compatible and it's TypeScript compatible. It's just more strict, right? Like the maxim of be strict with what you produce and be flexible with what you consume. Um, that maxim, some law in engineering, right? Yeah, yeah. It's this rule, but it's engineer. It's for like protocol design, whatever. So okay, I know what I want to do. I'm going to switch to planning mode. I think I've gone around and around. I think maybe this is one of the reasons there's been trouble is that I think perhaps I'm contradicting myself. I say I want TypeScript, and then I also say I want all these things Python does, and that's not TypeScript. So let's switch to plan mode and ask. Um, yeah. Wait, why am I in tie now? Did I switch to tie? There we go. Oh, I need to go. Hey Google, set a timer for 10 minutes. What would an upgrade to proper TypeScript look like? Given, what do I want to know? Given the main goal is Wait, let me ask it more. Is the problem that the test suite... Wait, would package users of this code who are building TypeScript projects encounter this as well? Or is it just about my test suite? I think I know the answer. The answer's I'm in trouble. The answer's I'm in trouble. The answer's I got to do hard work for sure. The answer's that I'm in trouble. It's not a good question. Oh no. It's a good question, I guess, but the answer's not good. It's totally not going to work for the consumer. Because, I mean, that's the whole point, is you just define this dynamic type super hot. I wonder if TypeScript, I don't know. Could TypeScript have like a restricted? No, TypeScript can have like dynamic. Oh, you know what? One thing I might be able to do is just cheat and just put a bunch of annies all throughout the code and just have it be nominally TypeScript, but not TypeScript. I wonder if that's, what are we doing? Yeah, I'm in trouble. I just have hard work to do ahead of me. Let's see though, this is good. I can use this to learn more about TypeScript. Dynamic property assignment. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe this is helpful. I feel like I've asked this thing multiple times and it's so eager to say yes. I think it's just basically told me yes every time I say, can I do it in TypeScript? And it says, oh yeah, we're gonna do, maybe something I should do is pull up old videos or something and find it. I remember asking, oh, we'll do decorators. And it said, oh yeah, it's brand new. It's experimental or whatever. It's beta, but. Yep. Thank you. We're packing. I should review the changes. Okay, thank you. Whatever. What is that? Okay, whatever. Fine. I don't really care too much. Oh no. Wait. I checked in two things at the same time. Whoops. I did a CI, didn't I? Oh, I see what I did. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. So Claude. Good. And then this test, just a little syntax. Oh, yeah, let's just check that in. Like syntax. Okay. This is good though. We've got the nucleation site. We've got these builders. They're identical. Oh, okay. What does it say? All right. Yeah, type safety issues with dynamic APIs. Trait and as int callables don't have proper TypeScript signatures. Confidential concludes okay. And problem number 3, it doesn't build. Okay, thank you. Yes, yes, they are. Thank you so much. Okay. Right. JavaScript's going to work fine with no types checking. All right. The art. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. How proper TypeScript so users can, pull it in, developers trivially, but it adheres to the, what am I trying to say? Why am I talking? Um, that is the $1 million question. And if I were just a super TypeScript lawyer, language lawyer, I could probably just guess it and intuit it out of the air. But this isn't bad. Thank you. Design a type-safe builder pattern. Yeah. Can you design a type-safe builder pattern? If you can, then we're good. Implement proper TypeScript types for dynamic fields. Jeez. Yeah, it's just not going to let this confidential stuff go. Oh, what's going on? Oh, do I have choices? Do I have options? Okay. Generics. Hey, okay. I haven't done generics. I did a bunch of C# programming a long time ago. Okay. I'm gonna have to. No kidding. Returns a builder that knows about this field. Usage gets type safety. Really? Okay. Form.name, form.ml. Cool. Okay, or we can make callable builders with function overloads. Wait, is this the plan to do in order? How to achieve it? Oh yeah, we gotta do all of these. Use generics. Then we make callable builders with function overloads. Make it callable. Create, okay. Gee, okay. Interface, trait builder, okay. Woo! Fix the specs type definition. Fine. Thank you. Must, reject, hint, confidential. Okay, that's easy though. Use template literal types for transformations. Extends string. Transform name. Whoa. Basecast. Whew, if this works. TypeScript understands. Are you serious? If this is true, I mean, I don't believe it anymore as much, but I'm going to tell it to do it. I mean, we're all checked in and pushed up. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Field anything. Uh-huh. Provide escape hatches for dynamic use. Chat. Must be name or email. Really? Loose types for dynamic use. Use declaration merging for extensions. Whoa. Provide both APIs, builder and decorator. Okay. 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 Perfect. For TypeScript. Okay. I don't know if I believe it though. It's told me this sort of thing before. I'm not quite the TypeScript expert. I guess I'm going to use this project to just get good at TypeScript. I was just saying I don't like types. I know the thing to do is just get super heavy into types. If I'm into generics, if I make this work in TypeScript properly and we're using generics, and if this is real, then I'm going to come out of this with way good TypeScript, code. Hey, Google, stop. So that's what I'm going to do. Let me change. I will... I don't know if this will finish. I don't know if this will finish in like 2 seconds. Let's let it go for just a second. And then I can just see what it looks like. Fix test compilation errors, maybe. Update builder.ts with generic field tracking. Oh man. Okay. So yeah, to some extent, maybe I prompted it like improperly. Maybe I contradicted myself by saying I want the same implementation as Python and I want TypeScript. If this does work, then there's just going to be massive differences in the builder implementations, huge. If not other things too, like the interview. I'm a little more optimistic about the interviewer because there's a kind of it's I don't even think it's strictly necessary. I think this code base could in principle say make an interview and then just ask the interview what to say next as a helper function, and the interview will know what to say because there's Alice and Bob. But I like the distinction. Firstly, for the coding, sometimes I'm in interview world and it's all about how do developers declare interviews? How would you do it at runtime? How would you do it at build time? What about all these casting and all of this stuff? And then other times we're in interviewer mode where it's like what are we doing with the LLM? What's the state of the interview? What are we decide? It's more about it's all about it's all the LangGraph code. It's the LangGraph implementation of all of the business logic, really. And I like that. I like that the interview object is its own sort of bit of trouble. They're like I won't even say it. And then the interviewer is a different kind of trouble to get into, to worry about. So at least for coding it up and kind of testing stuff, I kind of like it. But it might tighten up the DX to make it sort of just one object simple. You just bring in one object, you build an interview that you want to conduct, and then the interview kind of somehow the interviewer code, like that go function, would just become part of the interview object. I don't know. 2 is not bad. Here's the interview object and the interviewer. I don't know. I think it's nice. It's good both ways. I really like it already. I think I like it already. Okay, 9:30. So it's not done. I need to log out 30 minutes early today. It's and so I think this may not. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I don't I don't predict that this is going to finish in the next minute. I think as soon as it tries to run these tests, things are going to go wrong. That's my prediction. So I'm going to leave it just running, and then I won't even touch it until my next session. I'll just leave it here uncommitted so that I can sort of see what's happening and respond to it. But let me just really quickly look at my Git just to kind of get re-encouraged. Woo, 200 commits, fun. What did we do today? A lot of stuff. Yeah, oh yeah, I made an agent. I haven't used it yet though, so that's fine. Conversation code, all match stuff. So the builder did go, and the build test suite is definitely locked in. The builder tests totally locked in. The win stuff is gone. That's good. And then mostly, oh yeah, we did some code moving. That's legit. Moving the field proxy in Python and JavaScript. That's totally legit. So the next place is these builders. Yeah. Yeah, I know exactly. Let me just write it down. Let me just do this. To do, right? The thing to do is like get the builder test suite test file running without TS errors. You know, yeah. Because it is line for line identical to the Python one, and the Python one's good. So I like it. So let me log out. I'm 2 minutes late for my next thing. Gotta go. This is super awesome. Did I push it? Did I push it? Yep. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.